In one of my previous videos, I mentioned how Cuphead's story had a little more depth than just bad versus good. But unfortunately, I breezed by one of the most important facts of the story: how it explored deeper moral issues in governments and societies that date back to the Paleolithic period. The issue I'm talking about is gambling. I believe that Cuphead is trying to make subliminal comments about gambling in America. What does Harvard, Yale, and the Great Wall of China have in common? They were all established thanks to gambling funds. But what really is gambling? Simply said, gambling is just playing games of chance for money. Seems pretty simple and innocent, but this has been a huge controversy throughout the history of the United States. What I want to focus on is when gambling and Cuphead come together. It all starts with the American prohibition of gambling in 1910. Why is this year significant? Because look at the time Cuphead is supposed to take place, the 1930s. So how can a game make subliminal messages about gambling in America when it had been banned around that same time? Because 1930s is the exact time that gambling became legal. Not only that, but those were the same years that Vegas became cemented as the gambling capital.
I don't care if the sun don't shine.
Now, what are the Cuphead creators trying to say? Obviously that gambling is bad, but let's look a little more specifically at the introduction. At the beginning, the boys are just playing. True evil comes when the devil is introduced. It's not that gambling is inherently wrong, rather the idea that the devil offers easy riches. The idea that you can win something from nothing. That's where the true evil comes, according to Cuphead. I think it's important to pose the question, is gambling wrong? Honestly, I'm not here to tell people what is right and what is wrong. I think they should decide for themselves, but here are some things that might help you see gambling in a different light. The odds of you laying a single ticket in a 6-number 49 lottery drawing offers a 1 in 13 million chance of winning. If you go into the Mega Millions lotto, you have an even lower chance, 1 in 302 million. To compare, here are some other things that you'll probably never achieve, yet have a much higher chance of getting. Winning an Oscar, dating a supermodel, becoming an Olympic athlete, getting a perfect score on the SAT, becoming an astronaut. Do you ever see yourself doing any of these things? No. But why not? If you think you can win the lottery, you might as well try these. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just making a point. The point is that in gambling, you will rarely win. And that's exactly what the creators of Cuphead are trying to teach us. With the creators of Cuphead paying this close attention to the story of the game, I'm very excited to see if they have this much depth with the show as well. Thank you for watching. If you want any more Cuphead content, check out my channel.